She saw piss coming, she stayed. Yeah. I don't see what the big deal is, just saying ho. What you know about the game, Granddad?
I know the game.
Taking women out to eat, giving them free meals? What part of the game is that? You taking her to Red Lobster with the cheddar biscuits.
Yeah, well, I remember Justice League coming out and that first thing they said, Jon Stewart, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna like this. You know, that's the first thing. And then when I seen Dwayne McDuffie was involved in shit, I'm like, oh, I'm really gonna like this. You know, and I wasn't disappointed at all. It is one of those shows where you wish it could have kept going. It's still relevant today. Justice League Unlimited, and Static Shock are they're telling stories that are still very relevant today.
And doing that on kids' cartoons back then was rare.
Right.
You know
that part.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah, because in the old days, most people didn't consider cartoons art. They were just, programming for merchandising. We just trying to sell the damn toys.
Yeah. We've seen that trend.
My name is Barry Allen.
That's wild. That's wild. Damn, that wind is killing me.
Yeah, that wind is going crazy.
I don't even want to roll up, but I'm about to. I'm ready. It's all that matters. Can I get you lit? Then they got a brother too. Ain't worried about that wind. We gonna keep it lit.
Yeah. Let me think.
Oh shit.
This is one of the this gonna be one of the angles. I don't know how to get both of us really in there like that without it, like, you know. I feel like that's cool. Yeah, and if I come down a little more, for surely. But it's still this one too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so, and this is gonna be like the main camera, so this is just like the one, if we want to make sure that we look cool and shit.
Yeah.
Cause I always spin it instead of having it like that, and mainly cause the bar on the back, you can't even see the bitch, so you'll try to get everything in frame, and then it'll just be looking at the ground. So, but this should be cool.
What was I watching? What was I doing? None of this shit. Something new. Let me see. Something new on here.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of some topics. I just set the camera up, but I forgot all about the topics.
Yeah.
Fucking. Damn.
And I be doing random shit. Just random shit. I ain't even did nothing real. I just been watching women's college basketball. Like, That's it. That's all I've been doing on YouTube. So much to where that's why I bought the fucking the YouTube TV because
that shit is crazy.
It's gonna let me watch ESPN, ESPN2, NBA TV, like.
But like, does it have regular TV too?
Yeah, this
like,
motherfucker.
What type of TV though?
It got hella channels on this motherfucker, but it's the dumbass cable channels. Like, you know how they took how we left cable for the apps?
Yeah.
And it's like when you go back to cable, I know why I left this shit. YouTube, all it is cable, but I know why I left this shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's live channels on this motherfucker, but nigga, like Fresh Prince is on TV right now. The Family Guy is on TV.
So
right
it's
now.
like commercials still too?
I think I did see some commercials.
That's crazy.
But it's like AAU tournaments on, so it's like ESPN and basketball. You can catch a replay of the Golden State Warrior game right now.
And they
CSI
just like live
New
streams,
York
or they
is
the
on.
real shit?
No, this real. These is live. Them games, some of them games is just probably replays. I don't know why it's taking so long to load the actual channel name. Because right there, it's supposed to actually say the channel name.
Disney
so you can
XD
see.
and
Yeah.
Disney, yeah.
But like, that's the shit that's on right now.
That's crazy. Oh, wow. And that really does look like it on. Wow, they got a whole VH1 channel. Okay.
And then you can make it supposed to be able to watch while you search through the whole channel list. That's like the browser. You
Yeah.
search through the channel, so they're there.
That's kind of cool looking.
And it's like, even like when I go to, especially on here, when you go down to in the settings on the iPad, you go to TV provider, I can log in. So now when I log into those apps, I don't have no lock on the newest version of the newest episode of Abbott Elementary.
Yeah.
It's not locked. It's just like I could watch it live with cable. I could watch it live when it come on now. You know what I mean?
Did you link it with your what's the name?
What?
With the Apple TV?
No, not
the app,
yet.
because that app kind of go crazy. It put them all in one spot.
It asked, but no, not yet. Because I only wanted to put like my movies and stuff in there, and I barely wanted it to. Because it was like, we've moved and everything is over here now and all of this stuff. But it's like, oh, y'all doing too much. Leave me alone for a second. But yeah, even when I jump into the NBA app, there was shit that when I didn't have it, I couldn't watch. But now when I go on there, I'm logged in, and that's the provider that I have. So shit, it let me log in and it let me watch everything. Like this game, I'll be able to watch this game today, and I don't got to worry about shit. I don't got to worry about nothing. I download the Disney Now app. It's unlocked
Disney
apps and
Now?
shit. So yeah, because that's if you don't got Disney Plus, they got Disney Now and Disney XD.
Okay.
But you could download it, but they'll have like 2 episodes that you can watch. The rest of the shit, you got to sign in with a TV provider because it's only a bonus to having cable now. So now that I kind of go back to this YouTube TV, it gives me an opportunity to at least be able to log back into the rest of that shit. But it's like, look, King of the Hill is what's on FX right now to watch. It's like, this is on Netflix. So is it worth the $62?
Yeah. It's like I chose not to watch this on Netflix.
It's like almost $70-something, but I get all of those apps back and a lot of the stuff. So if I shake the $25 Netflix and the $14 Hulu and whatever else the nigga got, it's pretty decent because shit, you got the VH1 app. You can watch everything you want to watch that you was gonna watch on VH1. We got fucking Hallmark, the Hallmark channel, the Tyler Perry network, OWN network. Like, you got all them channels and they all got apps. So you either watch it on there or be able to sign in. But I think more so for the NBA and for the March Madness, I'm tired of having to go watch somebody stream it on YouTube. I wanted to have straight access to it, so I was just like, fuck it. Just because I want the straight access, I'll just go ahead and just pay for it and just see what a month of it will do. But if all it's gonna show is shit that's on Netflix, I'm like, nah, that ain't cool.
Yeah, that'd be my biggest thing with
CSI Miami.
shit. Yeah, I'm not watching
King of the
that.
Hill.
I'm not watching that shit, bro.
That's what's on live TV
Come
right
on,
now.
Bro.
For $72-something.
I sound like Ion at Fox 40, nigga.
Man, like, are
you
you
got
fucking
29 and
serious?
40. You got regular TV,
Nigga said this
nigga.
King of the Hill is on right now. Everybody loves Raymond. That's what's on IFC channel right now.
I fucks with that though, because
Yeah, but it's
that's
like-
not on streaming. I haven't
Yes,
seen
it
that.
is. And
What's that
Jamie
on?
Foxx just came
Well,
on.
Jamie Foxx just came to Netflix, but Jamie
Everybody
Foxx
will-
came back to Netflix. If we being real,
Yeah, I'm
we know that
like,
motherfucker was there before.
That's on TV and shit. Like, that's what's on the TV right now. Sister, Saved by the Bell. Perry Mason and Dr. Phil is still on TV.
I mean, they ain't got Dr. Phil on Netflix. They probably got that shit on Hulu
9/11. And some of these is the newer episodes.
Yeah.
But now I can watch the newer episodes here, and I can watch them on them apps as well. It's like Walker, Texas Ranger, still on actual TV.
That shit
Still
great.
holding it
On what
down.
channel?
Number one spot. I don't know
Damn,
why it's
I wanna
moving so
wait for
slow.
that. See, yeah, I want to see what that's on. That's
trying to be on
crazy.
Wi-Fi? No. Why is it doing that?
The park probably just don't got no damn telephone poles.
That's wild that it's doing that. I don't know if it's because it's the data and it's why it's pushing live television, but
I don't know. It could be the park. You know, schools be kind of like a dead zone too.
yeah. So I'm like, it's made. There it go. It's made me wait a few times.
On Get TV.
So I'm like,
That sound like some free Hulu shit or Crackle or something.
it's like BET, Her, a couple of different channels. I really think it's worth it. As far as all the NBA packages that I get, the college, the ESPN, the way I could watch the games uninterrupted and hear the announcers and shit the way I want to, other than listening to the radio or watching somebody else stream it. Like, that's a little, because I was going to spend $20, $30, $40 for that anyway.
Yeah.
Plus being able to get all in the other apps. I'm going to at least get through the month with it and see if I like it. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I want 17 apps to be able to enjoy something when I don't know.
Yeah. And then depending on what's on the apps, like, do I even watch this shit?
Yeah.
Because I know I was paying for FX for a minute, but it was like I really wasn't watching shit on FX.
Yeah. It's like, how many times do I want to watch Rush Hour?
Yeah, like, you know. Then I had Max for a minute. Well, I had HBO Max and then Max,
Yeah.
but even that, it was just like, I ain't really watching shit on here. Netflix, the only one that kind of got me.
Yeah.
But they got this Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight that's finna come to Netflix. They said it's a Netflix exclusive. I don't know how that shit gonna go down.
Man. Live stream. What did I watch live stream on Netflix before? Didn't they have a
I ain't never seen a live stream
or a
on
concert?
Netflix. They had concerts.
Maybe it was a concert.
Maybe it
we watched live
was.
stream.
They had a Travis Scott one. They had I want to say the Beyonce one. Then they for sure had the Taylor Swift one.
It was
I'm
somebody
like-
black. Maybe it was Travis.
Travis Scott
I
probably.
watched somebody live on Netflix.
Yeah, he had a pretty big one. That shit was cool. He also had one that had like some weird shit going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if he give me my money's worth. When I watch shit, I ain't tripping. Being on
Yeah.
Wi-Fi, just being able to watch TV. I just wish it was more variety. It's like I gotta dig through the apps to find something when I already have one app to find something. So other than basketball, I don't know what it's gonna be good for.
Yeah. How you feel about apps like having exclusives and shit? Like, you know how Netflix got exclusives and Hulu got exclusives and everything else. Do you feel like niggas should just buy up and stick to one spot, or do you think that, you feel me, you should try to be on every platform?
I like that they do the exclusives because it's business wise to me. They more trust, more money, more work that it seemed like they would do in the naive world. They're like, you'll get more episodes out of a Netflix original. You know what I mean? But other than that, that's probably my biggest thing. I like the Netflix original just because what I would believe someone like Netflix would bring behind it, since they're putting their name on it and it's an original and they need it for that platform. And two, then as a customer, I appreciate it that it's something on here that ain't nowhere else. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Batman eventually gonna be on Hulu or somewhere else, but you feel me? Orange is the New Black or whatever it was. We only getting that here. You know what I mean? So this is cool. And even when they decide to branch out and put Netflix originals on some other platform,
Hulu
like,
did that
that's
shit.
gonna be
Hulu put a Hulu original. I can't remember which one it was, but they put that shit on Netflix. It was like the first couple episodes. I was like, this is crazy.
I would want to know how much money got spent on that.
Yeah, like, or even, I don't even know, because that's weird. You know what it is? It's like an ad for their website or for their
movies
program.
is movies. So I'll make a movie dope enough to got my commercials or my name all through it. Or we got a Hulu original TV show, but we let the movie out on everybody else's platform. The only way you can come finish off the movie is watching the TV show on our platform.
Yeah.
I like the original, especially if I'm paying for Netflix. Yeah, and they got some good ones. Cause what was the one with the kids? The Dark and the Light.
Stranger Things.
Was that an original? No, not Stranger Things. Before Stranger Things, way before that.
Years.
I'm hella bootsy. The black girl and the white girl.
Black girl, white girl.
It was Marvel's.
Oh, you talk about Cloak and Dagger?
Yeah,
nigga, that shit was hard though.
Was
that shit was
original?
hard. That was an original.
Yeah,
that was
like that.
That was like an FX original.
And we waited on that, and they didn't give us a season like right after and all of that. You know what I mean? So it's shit like that it was like watching it with my kids, waiting for it to come back out. And maybe that was Hulu. Was that Hulu?
It was on Hulu, but it was FX though.
Okay, Hulu, FX, okay. Yeah, it'd be shit like that.
Yeah, because they had a couple of them. They had that Cloak and Dagger. Then they had that the one where it was like a lizard. It wasn't even a lizard.
Marvel's
it was a dinosaur.
Runaways.
The Runaways. That shit was hard too. I fucked with that.
But see, it'd be shit like that. Just like, this is worth me spending my money on this. You gave me like 6 or 7 dope originals that'll keep me here. Plus the other shit that I came for.
Yeah.
But this shit, I wasn't thinking about it. Now I'm looking for it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a new season.
They put that they had 2 versions of that Suicide Squad on there too. They had like they had the adult cartoon version where they was like cussing and everything. Then they had the they had another one where it was live action and it was like a TV show, but I ain't watched the TV show one. It looked like it was some cool shit, but it also looked like it was hella cheesy.
Yeah, like it's a decent amount of series that I stuck up on that I didn't think I was gonna watch.
Yeah.
Especially the ones with the white girls as the main characters. Like the American Teenage Daughter or whatever it was.
Oh, Secret Life of the American Teenager?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, that shit was crazy.
Like they had end up that shit got pretty dope.
They had deaf niggas and shit.
Yeah, that shit got I fell in love with a decent amount of them fucking characters and liked them and other shit just because like I accidentally watched that shit.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was like, all right, this is crazy.
That shit was hella cool.
All white people. Didn't have no problem.
Yeah.
Majority of my favorite TV shows is fully white cast anyway.
Nope, now I gotta say that one.
I like Full House, all white people. I don't like
Full House.
What? Everybody Loves Raymond, all white people.
Everybody Hates Chris.
King of Queens, that came later. King of Queens, all white
I'm like,
people.
my wife and kids.
That came later.
No. Okay, I did have to watch. It wasn't even that I had to watch King of Queens. I watched King of Queens. I'm not even gonna try to hold that nigga like that. Like I did watch King of Queens.
It was one black dude. It was one black dude. And that was his best friend.
He was funny though.
Yeah.
Because it was both cops together.
I don't know when the rest of the black shows start popping up.
They been had them black shows. They had the whole black network, UPN.
Yeah.
It just wasn't going to be on the same channel as motherfucking King of Queens.
Nah, fuck that. King of Queens came on UPN. It came on 31, like with One-on-One and all of them rest of them shows. It was just a hit ringer. Hell yeah.
31 wasn't UPN.
Yeah, it was.
UPN was like 28. It was like 28.5 or some 31 shit.
31 and then it went to 58.
It was been a 31 though. Because before the CW, what was it? It wasn't at all the CW. It was the WB. It was Warner Brothers. It was Warner Brothers.
That was 13. All they did, they just switched it around, didn't they? The same. It's still the CW. They switched it from
CW was WB.
Yeah,
31 was WB, but UPN was like a different channel.
31. I thought they went from 31 to 58.
Nah, 31 and 58 is KCQXL or whatever.
I remember when the Frog and the thing separated, and I believe they came 2 separate entities. But that was like so long ago. I do remember a decent amount of the shows being represented by the Frog. But then they split, and then some shit was on the UPN and some shit was on the WB. But I don't remember when the CW popped up.
CW popped up after the WB. It went from WB to CW.
I'm like, what was I watching on the CW?
Everything. Fucking Flash.
Gotham. Other than them two, I don't remember what the CW was.
CW was The Game.
That's when we watched that on CW. I'm like, well, The Game, all right. And before The Game, I don't know what it was.
The Game it was some shit. It was some shit. Veronica Mars was on the CW for surely.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm like, I know I seen it pop up on the app. Cause I got, I watch the CW app. That's where I catch Gotham and like all of them other shows at.
Yeah.
But I don't know where I originally watched this. I don't remember. I remember watching Veronica Mars as a kid, being in love with it. But then I remember John making me the CDs.
Yeah.
So my mind is jumbled as far as what I seen on TV. And then when he gave me the full series on them discs, and I just got to watch them. I don't remember when I stopped. I know I got to leave TV for a second because he put anything we wanted on the DVD.
Whatever we wanted on the DVD, bro, it was a movie. It was a TV show. It was up. I was like, hey, this is hard.
He had to be the first person to give me like Photoshop and all that just on the disc already ready. Like, oh yeah, here I could do that on what here? I was like, what? Okay.
Yeah, that's hella clean.
I probably have to go to him 3 or 4 times to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I got a different computer, he will be able to bust down and put it on there.
Yeah.
As long as it was the PCs.
Yeah, he went crazy. But sure he did, because that's how I learned hella shit. I was like, what? Movies? How you make this movie?
Mm-hmm.
You say, yeah, I can put any menu that you want on here.
Man.
It's like, what?
Yeah, the menu was wild.
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe it's chilled down enough. Can I roll me a blunt?
It's still hella windy. I'm like that dog that went home.
No. Hydrate. Gotta drink my water.
I don't have no water.
Probably the first time I'd have drunk real water this month.
I just, what the fuck? We like halfway through this bitch.
That's why I was like, nah, I'm not finna go up here drinking and smoking and shit, sitting up here underneath the sun and shit. Let me drink some water.
That's
I felt
crazy.
this bitch all the way up. Like, nah, let me drink. I'm finna drink.
I thought you was
some
gonna say
hot
like this
Cheetos
the
and
first
shit.
time I drank some water today. I was like, I respect.
Nah, this my first drink of March for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, how your body just be feeling? Do you sweat?
I did build up a little perspiration yesterday.
Okay.
I did. Because I couldn't even lay down. I got in the shower yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I did feel the grittiness on my body. I was like, nah, I'm getting in the shower. And I don't even feel like we did hella work yesterday.
It's just steps.
Yeah, I think them steps that they built up. They built up quick. Because mentally we were downstairs and I wasn't going nowhere.
Yeah.
And going up them steps was like, oh, my mind had already been ready for the first floor, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason I probably really honestly like YouTube TV is because I'm on the iPad. Other than that, I would do Hulu Live TV. If I was going to do any live, as far as being home, Hulu Live TV. YouTube Live, maybe it might be. I got to see what's going to be the difference. I probably need to download Hulu and do the Hulu Live because I'm picking one of those.
Yeah.
But if Hulu has shit like stars and all that for cheaper, then you can add on. Because with YouTube, you add it on for $10 a piece.
Yeah.
If they cheaper with Hulu, I'll probably do Hulu just because we already got Hulu and enough people in my household watch Hulu, and I don't want to force them all over to YouTube TV. But I think I do want one of these lives that's going to give me access to some of this other shit that I want.
Yeah. I had everything on Hulu for like, I want to say a month and a half. Somebody had hacked my account hella long ago and added everything. Like, added. Well, I tell you, a stingy nigga, this nigga added everything to the account. I'm like, oh my God.
We didn't have $100.
It was Stars, HBO, but I want to say it was like $230. I was like, damn, somebody could pay this a month?
Hell yeah.
That shit is crazy. Hell nah.
Hulu will let you get everything. Order games and all type of shit.
Like video games?
No, like boxing matches and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's what I should have looked at, the Hulu Live. Like, why am I doing this? Because it's the sports channels and the extra shit. It's some of the manly shit that I want to watch. Like, I'll watch a Formula One racing match. Like, I'm paying for it. Yeah, I want to watch this shit. I always want to watch. I got 6 kids. I don't want to keep watching Gubba Guppy and
let me tell you,
these new
if
iterations
they make
of
that shit
cartoons.
interesting, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
But as far as I'm concerned, that shit don't be that interesting to me.
I'll watch one of
Them
them.
niggas be
boring
going
ass
hella
Formula
fast and
One
it be
races.
hella boring. I don't know how it works.
Nigga said 135 circles. Let's see who wins. What the fuck?
I'll be like, damn, y'all
He's
niggas.
turning left again.
Like, I don't know how y'all make fast cars not cool.
No music is playing, no nothing. You niggas is just focusing, turning left the whole time.
I get it, bro, but fuck.
And at some point, you're not even turning, you're veering left. Like, the fuck?
You're
This
going
is
too fast to
crazy.
turn, bro.
Yeah.
Stop it. This the strip, so they just go straight.
Yeah, like, fuck.
Damn, that nigga beat that nigga by 0.8 seconds.
Yeah, 0.8 fucking seconds.
Like, nigga,
How you get lapped in a fucking race, though?
oh,
I never really, it took me a minute to understand the structure. Like,
Yeah.
they race for position, so you start in a different position. But it's like, depending on what fucking position you start in, nigga, you're not winning this race. You know how many people you gonna have to backdraft or lift drift to
That's what I'm
suck
saying.
pass, no homo, and be able to
like-
go horn?
I'm like, look, I don't know how y'all ain't figure out racing to be better.
Yeah, that's like, you're crazy. Smaller races to be more exciting, or I don't
Yeah.
know.
I like the little derby races and shit.
Mm.
You know, when they got the fucking reinforced cars, but like they fake way crashing into
when
each
they
other
tearing
and
them up,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like them races.
That demolition derby shit.
Yeah, they be having some of that shit at the Golden One, like the little Monster Jam shit. That should be cool. Like, all right, y'all actually doing shit out here.
Mm-hmm. I've been to a Monster Jam. We got when my wife's job was giving away tickets, them be the tickets that none of the people want. So we would always be able to go like to the Monster Jam or like the Disney on Ice.
Yeah.
Always, because nobody wanted them. King's Game or something, you better put your name on the motherfucking
shit.
list. And okay, all right, so and so, y'all got the other King's Game with the little such and such doesn't, and the VIP box and everything.
I fucks
Get to
with
go
the
sit in the
box.
VIP box to go
Yeah.
see Disney on Ice or to go be able to see the Monster Jam.
Yeah. I used to work in that motherfucker, so I for sure like the box. I used to be in there like, all right. Damn, we got
Her first job, the furniture company that she worked for, that's when she was they decorated the new arena. That's what she was. She probably still got videos from like Bloody Divock office when they was first putting it together.
That's crazy.
So one of the first times we got to go and get in the box, it was for Disney on Ice. We got to be in the sky booth getting the VIP privileges and shit, watching Disney on Ice. Like, we in a booth, but we're watching Disney on Ice.
Shit, that nigga doing a cartwheel and shit. I got Princess Tiana. I'm fucking with it.
We took the kids, so they liked it being in
Hell
the
yeah.
booth. Cater food and all of that shit, sitting
Hell
up there,
yeah.
being able to stand on the balcony and watch, and then you still got it on the TV watching and shit.
Yeah, it just be kind of weird.
Yeah, cookies and ice cream and shit. It's cool.
Yeah, that shit
Open
cool.
the refrigerator and just get whatever you want. Couches, don't gotta worry about nobody running all up on you and saying shit and whatnot. So it was cool. But I've never like been out of every time I've been in the sky box or booth or whatever, it's always been with my wife's job. I've never like got one and been and was up there drinking champagne at like a Lil Wayne concert, you know what I mean? So I've experienced them, but always on some adult square business shit. I've never got to like rock out and be in there on some, we with the bitches, me and my homies, champagne, you know?
What? Think about it? No.
Nah, I just always been on some cordial shit and that motherfucker like, you know,
I
like
never
I'm
even
supposed
thought about
to be
it.
here. Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie, because I've always seen it kind of like as a more businessy thing. I never even thought about it to party in that motherfucker. motherfucker. Like,
because when I see the rappers in there, they be going crazy. You know what I mean? Like when you seen Taylor Swift in them boxes just now at the Super Bowl, like they partying. You know what I mean? They chilling, they drinking, they eating. You know. But every time I go with one, I'm literally in there with 3 different age groups. You know what I mean? It's business people, business owners, and all type of shit. So everybody's on pins and needles, looking professional. Nobody even wants to get an extra scoop of ice cream. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
it's
fuck
like,
that.
nah, y'all got me fucked up.
Yeah,
now, we got to be in here on some square shit. I got my button up on. I can't drink. I'm not being loud. But no, give me another one of them hot dogs. Niggas, all them hot dogs in there.
Run that shit up, niggas. 48 of them motherfuckers,
ma'am. So yeah, I've always been in them boxes on some square shit.
Yeah,
old arena, new arena. All 3 versions of it, I think we've been in the box because of her jobs. Always on some square shit though. V101 concert, old school concert jam, might have been the coolest thing that we've done the boxes for.
That's hard. Yeah, I did a couple. I worked a couple concerts and shit. I ain't gonna lie. Whenever it's hella drunk women, that's how you get all your tips. Like, you get dumbass tips. I like, if it was like some fucking boy band or some motherfucking dude singing some John Mayer type shit, for me, I'm for surely gonna work that day because they in there going stupid. They drunk and they are tipping. Man. I was like, yeah, okay.
I'm tripping. We seen like 2 Disney on Ice shows from up there. Crazy part is we knew what it was, but the kids didn't like it. They wanted to be closer. Even though we got to watch it on TV and they got the balcony, but it's like, if we go down there, you don't get the ice cream. They got sprinkles and shit up here.
I know, but that's why it's weird, because it's like it's better, but it's kind of not.
It's like we don't even got to pay for none of these food. These chips and hot dogs and sodas and juices and candies.
Free snacks and
you
shit.
open the door and there's snacks in here and all type of shit.
I can't see them like that right here.
Turn that TV on and sit your ass down. You got 2 monitors that you can watch it on.
Damn near like, you feel me? How I be feeling? I could be in a hotel with this motherfucker on live and then just have everything I want.
Yeah, but that hotel, what is it called? Room service costs though. You feel me? Room service costs.
You know you don't really get room service. You walk in with all of the shit that you just got from the grocery store.
I don't know. When I go to a hotel, I'm
not room service and shit. Y'all don't even got everything I want. I want all the shit I like.
I enjoy ordering.
I like hood snacks.
I enjoy buying Snickers and hot Cheetos from the store downstairs at the hotel, and I enjoy like getting a steak and eggs and shit in the morning, or buying something from the cafe. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, all the shit.
But now, like after 6 o'clock in the afternoon, like when we be in LA, 6 o'clock and the cafe's closed and we gotta go around and go get some food, then yeah. But other than that,
I got snacks on deck.
What is a male version of a diva when you on vacation? Not a regular, but the vacation. Like, you know how, that level of pampering that you are when you're on vacation? Like, I don't live like that. But when it's relaxation time, I don't wear the cucumbers on my eye, but I'm damn sure ordering the room service. They're bringing me more towels. I'm putting the cucumbers on my eyes.
Nigga. Sorry, please. Excuse me. I got a towel wrapped around my head and shit.
You're definitely getting room service. I need some more towels. I need some more soaps and shit.
Like, damn. Yeah, Mama Seuss is coming in an hour.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Definitely. Like all
of that.
I need a deep bathtub. I'm like, I want a deeper pool, a whirlpool too. Don't gotta be nothing. It's a whirlpool. It don't gotta be the jacuzzi one, just a whirlpool that got a little bit of the slush and slush.
That shit don't even be expensive.
Yeah, no, they be the same for another $69, $89.
For surely.
Yeah, you spend a good $260, you'll be able to get you a romantic type room. You feel me?
Yeah.
Something that look cool, nice, big, smell good. You don't have to, like you can actually lay down, sleep, get in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Feel me? Get you some fucking on in the shower and whatnot. Yeah. Like, you gotta spend you a little bit of money to not catch a cramp in a hotel shower. Like that's the difference. And I don't know how many bitches or how many women gonna fuck you in Motel 6, Even if you bring your own, like, we going by Walmart, get your own sheets and shit. You go in there, strip everything off the bed and remake it.
I don't know, bitches be fucking in the car, so. Like,
yeah, bitch will fuck you in your car. That's different. That's nothing's wrong with that.
Any car.
Bitch has been doing that since
in Uber,
since the 1990. I mean, since the 1772s and shit. Like they fucking in cars since the Model T4 was going on.
That's what I'm saying. He just want that nigga got that car. That's what he built it for.
He rebuilt the car and bust something down. That's the whole nigga said he invented the car to get some cheeks in the back seat. That nigga like
he said, "Hold on, watch me."
Yeah, pull up. I'm finna clamp them motherfuckers. Nah, climb on back there. What you mean, Henry? Yeah, I'm gonna show you something.
Horsepower.
Yeah, bitch. I'm gonna show you something real quick on the game. Nigga say he got him. Yeah. Nice little suite for a couple of dollars. Niggas would be cool.
Yeah, nah, we liking this shit and the Airbnbs and shit. Some of that shit be looking hella nice. I mean, I always be just wanting to take pictures, film, or do some shit in there.
I never got an Airbnb. I need to get one just for me and my wife.
I done got hella Airbnbs at
I
this
never
point.
even got one. I've been to niggas' spot who got Airbnbs, but I've never been to a couple of Airbnb parties, but I never even been on the website. I never downloaded the app, nothing.
Yeah, the app cool. It's damn near like the whole app feel like Yelp. You feel me? Like, you know, you doing shit, it works, but it just kind of, you don't really want to use it like that. But it's okay. It's hella cool. It worked like Uber and all them other apps. Like, it's not a goofy app. It's
I rented one of them. I rented a European on Turo before, but that was it.
That's what I haven't used.
Now I don't got no license, so I can't do shit, but you can go in there and go get you a forum for a couple of hours for a music video.
For surely, and that's exactly what I want. Put me in a Lamborghini.
418, be in a Bentley for 45 minutes.
Yeah, swimming.
Yeah, I got 500 right now for this Bentley.
Said, damn.
I need 38 minutes.
That nigga look fly. For
Action.
How much was it? $85? Nigga, it was a special.
Nigga said you spent your whole 35 minutes to go to 3-minute video. And not even really that, because I didn't run the whole video down all Bentley.
Nope.
But I shot enough.
Nope.
I got some background footage and shit. Yeah. Hop on Turo, rent me this, give me
this video could have been free, nigga.
I'm like, long as you don't use like the front door and the address and shit, nigga, come bust through, walk to a cool Airbnb, come out a nice, beautiful kitchen, so I'm standing in front of a good, beautiful pool and walk.
That's all it be, because I want a nice scene.
Yeah,
I want it to look good. I wanted a nice music video. I didn't really care about. Wasn't trying to flex on you for real. I just wanted some nice shit.
Yeah, I don't even really want the background. Ain't even you can see it, but it ain't even gonna be so detailed to where you would even think. You gonna be so astonished with the video. You're not wondering, is this my house or not? You don't even assume anything.
I'm not telling you I have a Bentley, nigga. You just see me hopping out of the car.
Yeah, I'm just in it. This is a prosthetic, like the legs, nigga. Like, don't worry about that. You see it, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about weight. We don't talk about prosthetic legs, and you don't talk about none of that shit you see in my video.
Yeah, no. For real.
My company on that. It's mine, but I can't really do it until I can't really have it until I fulfill my record obligation.
Yeah.
Just be trying to tell niggas, nah, I rented that motherfucker.
Yeah. And I don't know if that's weird or not, because I'm gonna tell nigga,
I rented it. And then if Ferrari or Bentley decide that they want to give me a free one or something,
I bought a car that I can afford, nigga. I'm a real nigga, bro.
I don't even have no car. I'm waiting for a nigga to give me. Let me get rich. Let me get famous enough. I ain't buying no car. Who's the first company that's gonna give me you feel me? Give me the full blown luxury joint. You ain't gonna give me one to ride around and get no ad revenue or nothing with. Why would I go spend $500,000 on a car when you would give me a car and $500,000 damn near?
It's like, I tell a nigga how much I make, and I tell a nigga, you feel me, how much I spent on some shit. I have no problem.
I only need one. Just give me one. You don't even gonna give me nothing. Give me like a little nice stick shit Ferrari, little wet shit, something wet.
See, but me, I be wanting some old shit anyway. I want some, cause I like. It don't even be that the cars be fancy. I just like the types of designs of the car. You feel me? Like one of them Ford slug bug oldie looking cars. That shit kind of cool.
I'll take a little Formula One joint. Give me
Formula One car is crazy.
A little street legal Formula One joint, little one person joint. I'll bust him down, but it got to be something I could use in my everyday life. I don't give a fuck how rare it is. Just give it to me.
Yeah.
Using that.
Yeah, and I don't want shit I ain't finna use, nigga. I don't think I really want no art pieces. Like, for me, I got this car, but then I just look at it all the time. I don't drive this bitch. Nah, I don't think I want that shit.
2 more kids, nigga, from the Himalayas just to be able to drop them off at school every day, and it's $355,000 Bugatti Veyron, nigga. And anybody
I go hella
watching this
fast.
know that motherfucking cars ain't $355,000. That's probably me in 10 years buying one from today's year. They're probably 1.5, 1.2 million, maybe even more than that for one of them Bugatti. Especially the Veyrons. Yeah, that ain't even. You gonna need more than 350. Yeah, you gonna need more than 350. So that's just my hopeful.
Yeah.
That's me with a 20-year-old version, maybe.
Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the next Tesla Cybertruck to fucking drop on sale. I'm gonna find a used one with an extra used battery. I'm probably gonna have to replace.
Yeah, we might be able to get Tesla to give us a truck before Bugatti give us something.
For sure.
Ferrari might give us one of them little Formula One joints.
I feel like they could if they make like some shit for a regular nigga. Cause you know they always above 80K.
I'll drive that motherfucker. I ain't tripping. Give me that bitch. But it's like, nah, you give me one of them high-end cars just made for the track, and all I'm doing is putting city miles on it. Am I going to tear up this engine or not? Because it's meant to open up. I ain't going nowhere that I can open this bitch
I want a regular-ass car. I want to spin. And then after that, I want like some deluxe shit. I want a big-ass ATV trailer or some shit. Like, because it's like I could go fast or I could go hella big. I'd rather go hella big.
I think that's going to be my goal. He's gonna get a NASCAR sponsorship. He said he wants to drive the Formula One car.
Shit, that or a Hellcat, nigga. Them niggas go fast.
I like him, but it's like I'll just take the engine out of Hellcat and put it in like a Mustang or something. I just don't. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't like the body, or you don't like the everything around the Hellcat.
I don't. I've never been in a stick shift one, so I don't know. Okay. Not an approval of all of anybody in an automatic Hellcat speaking as if it's a Hellcat. That's weird to me. That's not. I want to say some other things, but that's weird to me. No, that's not okay. Not to me. I'm 36 years old, so no, I don't think a automatic Hellcat is a Hellcat. I don't. Automatic cars, that doesn't work for me. A stick shift, okay. Manual, I can understand the Hellcat and the bravado that come behind those cars, but an automatic vehicle that you're speaking about as far as speed and power, and I know it's people that will argue that it will, but missing that stick shift component, that manual component, to me is like, it's weird. I'll respect a lesser stick shift car than that automatic one. Like, it's cool.
I don't know.
That automatic is wild. If it's for the fastness and the power and all of that, it's like,
because it's
like
like
you couldn't handle the stick shift model. Like you couldn't handle the real torque and power that's gonna come with that stick. Like you need that modified automatic. It's just weird. That's why
it might protect the engine.
Nah, fuck that. That stick is gonna protect that engine. That car gonna last longer than that manual version.
You know, niggas be fucking that shit up.
Shit, that's on them. All right,
the stick.
Can't handle your clutch. That's a personal problem.
Yeah.
And I'm not a mechanic, so I can't. I'm not saying at all that automatic wouldn't be the stick in a race. That's just not my preference. A fast, strong muscle car that's a stick shift is what I consider a muscle car. If it's an automatic, I'm kind of frowning like, like damn, like a bitch, like damn, you came already. You know what I mean? Like this was cool.
So how you feel about the cars that got the automatic and the stick shift? Are they half-assed, or you feel like they should just be a straight
That's just something they did. That's not the same at all. You know what I mean? That's the slapstick, you know? That's why it's no...
But some of them got a clutch on there, too.
Yeah, that's still fake,
You know?
though. That's all... Yeah, that's all fake. That's still...
So it got to be a full stick?
Yeah, because your car is not going to tear up if you don't automatically slap it. It'll force it and go for you because it's computer rated. You know what I mean? It's taught and programmed to do that. So even if you don't hear the engine and understand it and you're not clutching because you're feeling it and hearing it rev or getting it right as it rev, or you feel me, when it's doing the RPMs and it's going up to the miles or the 10s and the 20s and you knowing, okay, second gear, and you could feel it. You could feel that car. Boop, now I'm dropping into third gear, coming into fourth gear. Or you're in fourth gear, you know, going 45 miles per hour, but you're slowing down. So now you're downshifting, going into third gear when you coming into that 30. You feel me? You're dropping under 30. Now you're dropping into second gear, you know? Just that relationship and that fluidity that you got with that car and the way that you're letting that engine move when it's supposed to move versus how you can just step on the gas and put the pedal to the metal, then the car has to catch up to the speed that you want it to go versus the relationship and that transition that you doing with that stick is different. That's why I drive my automatic car like a stick shift still. That's why I don't get blown out in races, because I don't just push my gas pedal down and just wait for that motherfucker to go fast.
Yeah,
I'm easing on that bitch, going 10, 15, 20. I'm pressing it, but I'm going in as it go. As I'm getting to the 30, I'll give it a little more gas now that I know my car is going 30 miles per hour. I could give it enough gas for it to go 40, 50. And when it get to 50, we can give it some more because it's getting as fast as it can. That's why I just don't sit there at the light like most people. I'm coming straight out in an automatic, and then I'm building up in my automatic because I know I'm just gonna sit here and just and then eventually it'll be going 80 miles per hour. But if I want to keep up to this nigga and this Hellcat that's finna slap this motherfucker and press this button, I gotta progress and build my shit so it can every time it changes, just like the stick shift. First gear, boot and drop it, it catch, chain is dragging you forward again, second, third, and you know, you lifting, you sitting, you grabbing, you pulling, you moving, you know, it's the whole trajectory force build up shit of what it's supposed to be that I like with the stick shift. Big boy sounding engine, sit up and stand, you know what I mean? Like that automatic shit is weird, like it's and it's probably nothing wrong with it. I'm just the only nigga that's like,
I ain't gonna lie,
to that shit.
I don't know how to drive a stick, so
and that shit is different. Well,
so I'm like, I don't know.
We in a world where you can't even get a stick. You would need at least $100,000 to get a stick shift car. You can't even get manuals right now for less than $80,000-$90,000.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't even know.
Especially, don't try to get no BMW or no Audi stick shift right now. Oh man, you're not finding nothing for no $50,000-$60,000.
I don't got that Miata. That shit nice.
You're not getting no stick shifts right now. None. And he say when he go to the dealerships and places that people be on him about it, you're not finding no Mazda Miata stick shift. Niggas like Miatas, but you're not finding no stick shift. You're not finding no stick shifts right now. They just out, and the ones that they got, the foreign ones, like nigga, $100,000 for a manual BMW.
Yeah. Like damn.
But they last longer, they better, they feel different. You learn how to drive in them, it's a different relationship.
I wonder, could you put an automatic engine in a motherfucking?
They are really the same. It's just the transmission.
Okay.
That's it. It's just the transmission. Yeah, it's just the transmission.
Oh shit.
It's just a transmission. That's why you got a big ass supercharged ass motherfucking
engine
Charger Hellcat. But it's an automatic, you know what I mean? That's why you can have a V12. They really ready for them stick shift to be dropped up in them motherfuckers. But no, they're $80,000, $90,000 cheaper to get this stupid ass automatic version.
Could you convert it? Like change your transmission?
Yeah, you could swap it out.
And make it a stick?
Let me tell you something. This how disrespectful niggas is. There are niggas that will buy the same one that other niggas just driving around bragging about. They'll buy that one and put the stick shift engine in it. Just because this was a cheap, I can't afford the one with the stick shift, but I'm gonna put it. It's niggas that care that much. No, I'm getting this car, but I'm putting the stick shift in this motherfucker.
Yeah, ain't go stupid.
That's a different level of bear though. I ain't, but ain't no hate to none of the automatic driving supercharged cars out here. I just don't understand it. You know, I don't understand it.
Okay.
I don't know what you're doing.
That's all right.
It's a lot of power. It's like a nigga wearing a dildo. You know what I mean? Like, you just want to make sure you get to fuck her for the rest of the night. But it's like, that's not it, though. You know what I mean? It's like, just imagine me like, I don't trust my dick, you know? I'm going to just strap this motherfucker on so I can get this done.
Never.
Like, you don't want to disappoint the bitch, so you pull up in this automatic Hellcat, you know? Because you can't handle it. That's what
I can't handle it.
Yeah. An automatic Hellcat is a strap-on for a straight man. Strap it on a dildo.